There's something magical about crystals. They look still, silent, unmoving, yet inside them, a world of motion never stops. Atoms hum, electrons dance, and energy vibrates through them like a quiet song of the earth. Crystals are often seen as mystical, but behind their beauty lies both science and wonder. So today, let's explore what crystals really are, how they form, how they vibrate, and why we feel something special when we hold them. The structure of perfection. A crystal begins deep within the earth, in heat, pressure, and time. While ordinary rock forms randomly, crystals grow in precise geometric order. Their atoms align in repeating patterns, so perfect that scientists use the term crystalline lattice. Every diamond, quartz, or amethyst is a natural expression of mathematics, a 3D pattern of symmetry, rhythm, and repetition. And it's that structure that makes crystals so unique. They are ordered solids, not liquids, though sometimes they form from molten or dissolved materials that cooled very slowly into perfection. So when you gaze into a crystal, you're looking at millions, even billions then, of atoms, all vibrating in harmony. The vibrations within. Here's where the magic meets physics. Every atom vibrates, even the ones in your table, your phone, or the ground beneath you. But in crystals, these vibrations are especially consistent and stable. They happen at precise frequencies known as phonons, or lattice vibrations. Quartz, for example, vibrates so reliably that we use it to keep time in watches and electronics. Inside every quartz watch, a tiny sliver of crystal oscillates exactly 32,768 times per second. That's how your watch knows when a second has passed. The crystal itself becomes the heartbeat of the clock. Now, some spiritual writings say that crystals vibrate faster than the speed of light. That's a poetic way to describe their energy, but scientifically, it's not quite accurate. Nothing with mass can exceed the speed of light. However, their vibrational frequencies can be incredibly high, in the terahertz range, trillions of times per second, faster than we can see or feel. So while they don't outpace light, they do radiate in a spectrum beyond our senses. To us, they appear still, but on the atomic level, they are alive with motion, crystals and the human field. Now, why do people feel calmer, lighter, or inspired around crystals? Part of the answer is energy, and part is psychology. The human body also emits subtle electromagnetic fields. When we hold a crystal, our nervous system and heart rhythms naturally respond to its texture, color, temperature, and even light reflection. Quartz can convert mechanical pressure into electric energy, a property called piezoelectricity. That's not just metaphysical, it's measurable. It's the same principle used in microphones, ultrasound machines, and computer chips. So when you hold a crystal, yes, your body interacts with it, through heat, static charge, and light. But on a deeper level, something else happens too. You become still, aware, and focused. That state of mindfulness creates real physiological changes, slower heartbeat, calmer breathing, and a sense of connection. The crystal becomes a bridge between the external and internal world. Light, energy, and the heart crystals also teach us something profound about beauty and order. Light enters a crystal and slows down, refracting into colors, turning ordinary sunlight into rainbows. It's the same phenomenon inside us when we slow down and reflect life's energy. We begin to shine in new ways. Each color corresponds to energy. Red for grounding, green for healing, blue for truth, violet for spirit. Crystals, in all their colors, become symbols of that universal harmony. When you look at them, you're reminded that order can emerge from chaos. Clarity can come from pressure, and beauty can be both fragile and eternal. Seeing with the heart science explains how crystals work: structure, vibration, resonance. Spirituality reminds us why they matter. They invite us to pause, feel, and reconnect. A crystal in your hand is a piece of time, pressure, and light, the universe shaped into stillness. It's not magic in the sense of breaking physical laws. It's magic in the sense of awakening awe, that we live in a world where matter sings. So next time you hold a crystal, take a breath. Feel the pulse of Earth's oldest music beneath your fingers. You don't need to see it. You just need to feel it. Because sometimes, the most extraordinary things aren't visible to the eyes, but to the heart. See the beauty with your heart, and you'll discover the universe shimmering inside every stone.